Sir, we're currently in the middle of a pandemic. I think you should put a mask on to protect yourself and others. It's kind of selfish not to. Oh, well, Corona isn't even real. And even so, as a perfectly healthy adult, I can't breathe in a mask. So, no, I will not have my rights taken away, and I will not be wearing a mask. Sue me. Okay, sir. While I may not be able to force people to protect themselves and others, at least I can protect myself when I go outside. And also on the internet. I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Surfshark, for sponsoring this video. Surfshark is a VPN that can secure your digital life by encrypting your personal info and all of this other stuff. But I want to talk about what I personally use it for. Let's be honest. A lot of us have been going through a Netflix binge, but did you guys know Netflix in different countries have different content? For example, Prison Break and Steins Gate, two shows I've been wanting to watch, neither of which are available on Netflix US. And since I already have a Netflix account, all I had to do was change my location to where those shows are located, and bam, easy access. It's that simple. And Surfshark is hooking you guys up with an awesome deal. Use my link in the description below and you will get an 85% discount and 3 extra months for free. Who doesn't like free stuff? And if you're not satisfied with the product, they have a 30 days money back guarantee policy. So really, there's no reason not to try it. And seriously, wear a frickin' mask. Hey guys, it's Chilly. I don't know what it is about this pandemic, but is anyone else going through this weird sense of nostalgia? Like it's either me reminiscing on my youth and the memories from that time, or doing things that I couldn't or didn't do back in my whippersnapper days and attempting it now. Like getting that pair of Heelys you've always wanted, or picking up a new instrument to learn because you're never too old to start learning a new skill. I would know. For me, it's playing Mystic Messenger for the first time because I completely missed that phase. That's a video for later. I know, out of all the things I could possibly start doing, I decided to start playing a dating visual novel mobile game. Things are getting very lonely here, okay? But I digress. One of the other things I've been doing during this pandemic is sleeping a lot more. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I still work my hours. I'm juggling 2 channels now, and I'm also looking into streaming on Twitch again. Wink, wink. But I'm also getting way more tired than usual, and I have vitamin D deficiency, so that's saying something. Here's me getting roasted about how much sleep I've been getting. Has anybody else's sleep schedule been severely messed up? I take a lot of naps.
How many naps do you take a day?
2 to 3.
You take 2 to 3? You take 3 naps in a day?
Oh my gosh. Is that one for every meal? What the heck is that?
2 days later.
So clearly, as we can see, I'm not the only one who's having this issue. I just really love to sleep, okay? I'm not lying when I say that. But there is a reason besides the vitamin D deficiency. I love dreaming. Life can be really brutal, and sometimes you want to escape reality for a while and be a prince or princess. Or be in a town where everyone except you is Shrek, but there's only one real Shrek, and you have to find him in order to save breakfast foods. Otherwise, everyone will stay as Shrek forever, and you turn into Lord Farquaad. I don't know. You get the gist though. Temporary escape from life. And some of the ways I temporarily escape life is reading books, writing my own stories, watching anime, and dreaming. And I love dreaming ever since I was a kid. However, as a kid, I used to do this thing that I kind of low-key still do, but it was a much more elaborate thing when I was younger. So even though I have little control over what I actually end up dreaming about, as a kid, I would always try my hardest to dream about whatever scenario I would come up with that night. Whether it's self-inserting myself in Twilight during my Twilight phase, #Team Edward, or Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, put me next to Johnny Depp, please. Once my scenario destination had been decided, I would start replaying it in my head as many times as my tired self could manage until it was ingrained in my brain. Oh, God. And then I would reach out to grab a non-existent videotape of that scenario out of my forehead and put it into a non-existent VHS in my headboard. For all of you younglings out there, before DVDs, Blu-rays, and Netflix, we would watch movies on these things. And apparently, that was also how I watched my dreams. I don't know why that little enactment was necessary. I apparently really had to create that immersion. And obviously, I do not remember any of my dreams from way back then, so I don't even know if it worked. I will say, though, while I don't do the little skit anymore, I still sometimes come up with scenarios that I want to dream about. I don't know, it's just fun, okay? Living in whatever world your imagination can come up with, standing right next to Johnny Depp, maybe even next to Seven from Mystic Messenger. How is that not appealing? I cannot be the only one who does this. You know what? I refuse to believe you guys haven't done this at least once. But again, sometimes my mind will go wild and heavily stray from the scenario and does its own thing. I like writing down my dreams because they can get really weird and elaborate. There have been some times though where I'll randomly wake up in the middle of the night and just sleep write whatever the dream was, and I'll wake up the next day not recalling any of it. Here's an example. Make a whole ass dream about a teen TV show with a vampire who was my fave but then ended up with someone's mother. A gif of a guy calling out for Belle, which is a super aww moment. I want to say please don't judge me because I did not and do not remember any of this, but it speaks for itself, I guess. Okay, moving on from that, all I'm saying is dreams are great. They can help you sort out that stress, help you make tough decisions, come up with ideas. Do you know how many video ideas I got from dreams? This one included. My family is also really into dream interpretations. We believe that dreams can be messages about the present or even a gaze into the future. Sit down, everybody. I have some examples to share with you. Professional dream interpreter Chili is here to help. And by professional, I mean I'm going to be reading all of this off of my mom's dream interpretation book. Okay, teeth falling out. I feel like that's a dream a lot of people have had, and I'm here to tell you just what the meaning of that dream is. So, let's see. If your teeth fall out, that means having problems that will cause instability and weakness, or a possible loss of a loved one. Okay, maybe I picked the wrong dream to interpret. That got kind of dark. Oh, no, wait. As I read further, it expands, saying that it could also mean that a loved one is just moving very far away. So not necessarily underground. Okay, let's try a different one. If you dream about yourself dying, another dream I think plenty of people have. Hold on, just bear with me. Seeing yourself dying in your dream means you're detaching yourself from things that are no longer relevant or important to you. Continuing on this path will lead you to great success. Yeah, see? That's a good positive one, and I think a good one to end this video on. Dreams are great! Actually, hold up. As I'm writing this, I'm remembering this one vivid dream I had. Okay. So, probably like many people, I've had plenty of nightmares before, but I've never done that gasping awake and sitting up real quick in bed thing. You know, the thing you see in movies. Unless people actually do that. Do you guys do that? Personally, when I have nightmares, I just wake up disturbed and frightened, but also a little annoyed because now I have to go on my phone to look at nice things to get those scary thoughts out of my head before I can go back to sleep, which basically means I lose sleep time. Ugh, you're so annoying. I have, however, woke up crying from a dream, and it only ever happened once. I don't know why that dream got to me because I remember it every once in a while and I cringe because it's so cheesy. I had it written down somewhere in detail, but I can't find it anywhere. And since this video is getting a little too long, I might make it a bonus video. Would you guys like that? Don't set your expectations high at all. But yeah, I think I exposed myself enough for today. But all you need to know is that I woke up bawling from a dream. Very insightful, I know. Honestly, this video started out as an unfortunate childhood events video, but then somehow it turned into this, talking about my love for sleep and dreams, which I already did a video about, I'm pretty sure. But that's okay! Now if you don't mind, I have to go sleep and meet up with Johnny Depp.